Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna share 10 Fortnite tips that can make you better at the game, and let's just get into the video. Also, before I get into the video, I want to show you guys something. I just want to show you guys something. Bro, we hit 20 subs. How? We did this in under a month. My first video was a month ago. How? How did we do this, guys? You guys got me to 22 subscribers in a month. Like, you guys are insane. Thank you so much for that. But anyway, the first tip I have for you guys is to step away. I know it's gonna sound tempting to keep playing, but it's really helpful. So actually today, but before I recorded this video, I tried it for myself. I just went to the park for an hour and then did some errands around. And when I got back on, I sometimes play Chapter 4 Season 2 OG. And while I was playing that today, I got so many kills. And usually before I took a break, those people were killing me easily, you know. But now I'm just W keying them. So I'm gonna show you proof that it's gonna work. So I searched up, does taking a 5-hour or more break from a game make you better? Look, taking a break for 5 or more hours from a game can improve your performance by reducing mental and physical fatigue, clearing negative emotions, and allowing your brain to subconsciously process information. While short-term rest is possible, the reset can lead to a more focused and effective return to the game. That's literally my proof. Alright, but the next tip is to really lock in, you know? So if you're just playing mindlessly, you're not playing without a purpose, you know? You don't play you don't play what you want to improve on, you know? You should have a mindset like this. So you hop on the game, first time you hop on the game of the day, you know? And you pick a thing that you want to work on. So example, piece control, box fighting, editing, stuff like that. So, and then you're more dedicated to that. So when you're more dedicated, you're more locked in on that specific type of thing, mechanic. And then as you get better at it, you'll get your skill will improve, you know? So I recommend doing that and actually playing with the purpose and being locked in. Alright, and the third tip is to so when you hop on Fortnite, right? And when your friends invite you, you don't really have to join them, but really, I would say you play with better people. If they're not that good, just don't really, you can play with them still, it's just don't really play with them when you're practicing, you know? So when you go into so you find someone that's better than you, and you can learn from them, you know? And you can still play with your friend, it's fine, but I would say try to add someone that's better than you, and you can learn from them and ask them for tips, you know? So yeah. And the fourth tip I have for you guys is to have a growth mindset, okay? I bet you've heard this in school, but I'm just gonna explain it again. Growth mindset is basically you want to grow, you know? You want to get better at the game. You want to get better at anything, really. And I'm really you guys need to have it. If you're always down, you always demotivated and everything, you don't have growth mindset, you know? So you need to really develop that, and then you'll probably get better because you're more focused. And even if you die, you're okay, well, I'm gonna VOD review and learn from it, you know? And the next tip I have for you is to learn from your mistakes. I know having replays on has delay, but some of your guys' PCs can handle it, and it's perfectly fine. And if you die, you can learn from your mistakes, and you can practice them. And then once you figure out what happened, then you can go ahead and practice them, like I just said, and then you'll be better at it, you know? So yeah, so then after that, my sixth tip, I think sixth, I don't know, I'm losing track, but my sixth tip is to really to just, you know, like I just said, practice. But one thing, you can have a routine for about a month, and then you low-key want to change your routine because you're doing the same things every single day, you know? So, and after a little bit, you already master it. So once you already mastered it, there's no point of keeping doing it because you've already mastered all those skills. You don't really need more practice. But have at least one thing that you do in your practice routine and your next one, okay? So switch to it around 1-2 months, you know? Do between that. Alright, and then the seventh tip I have for you guys is to not get mad, okay? Don't blame your teammates. It's your fault, okay? You died, it's okay. We're all gonna die in video games. It's normal. It's not like you're Peterbot or something and you're never gonna die. Everyone's gonna lose. It's normal. It's natural. So don't be really mad when you lose, because then you'll get demotivated. You'll blame your teammate. You're gonna get super duper mad, and you're not gonna play as well. And instead, just be like to your teammate, or even if you're solo, just be like to yourself, hey, that's fine. We're good. Good try. And then just hop into the next game, you know. Or you can VOD review right after that if you're done with the tournament or anything. And the 8th tip I have for you guys is to hop into ranked, because you can learn that. So it depends on your rank. If you're like elite or something, you can learn from when you die. Like I just said, VOD reviewing. So you can put that into tournaments, you know. So you can put all of that learning that you do in VODs into tournaments and do well in the tournaments, you know. And the 9th tip I have for you guys is to try and apply your skills from creative into the game, okay? So you can do this by playing realistics, because that's getting you into realistic situations that could happen in game, and that can make you better, because you're learning from creative and transferring that to battle royale, and you'll be even better in battle royale when you have all those skills, you know. So make sure to do that. And the final tip from me for you is to just have like a schedule, okay? Don't play 12 hours a day, you know, because that's when you're gonna get drained, you know, like you'll be tired. Don't play for that long, you know. Like I could just take a break, you know, like just step away from the game for a little bit if you're really gonna lock in. Like just step away from the game, okay? Just step away. It's not going to help you if you just keep playing mindlessly 12 hours, you know? Because that's way too much screen time. Your eyes are going to get cooked, you know? Have no awareness, no nothing. So make sure to actually, set a schedule on when you play. And you can play other games when you're taking a break, too. It's fine. You just need your brain needs time to process information that you've learned from the game. And you'll get eventually better, okay? Alright, so that's all the tips I have for you guys, but since this video is 4 minutes long, I'm gonna make it a little bit longer by just thanking you guys for all the subscribers. So hold on, I'm gonna go on my channel. I hope I'm not gonna show my analytics here because I don't want people to see that. Alright, current subscribers 22. Guys, if this happened, actually I don't really make anything, I don't care. Alright, we get out of here. Okay. Alright, 22 subs. How? This is in the last 28 days. August 16th to September 12th. 22. And also, actually, we're getting over 100 views, 2 videos in a row. Back to back. I am low-key amazed right now. You guys are absolutely insane. I posted this 19 hours ago. I was just expecting at least 50 views. This has got 100. This has got double the views. One tip I have for you guys for YouTube, if you're starting a YouTube channel too,